Welcome to Mayank Chaya Reports. This is Mayank Chaya with a quick perspective on the ongoing crisis in Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, a country of 22 million people in the grip of its worst economic and political crises, the entrenched political order has triumphed yet again. Barely a week after its exultant citizens took victory laps over forcing President Gotabaya Rajapaksa to flee the country, and thinking they were finally witnessing the advent of a new order, the deeply hued establishment figure Ranil Wickremasinghe has risen to become the country's president. Wickremasinghe, 73, a record-breaking six-time Prime Minister of the Indian Ocean island nation, is realizing his career-long ambition to become the country's president. His emergence as president is a gut punch to hundreds of thousands of young Sri Lankans who protested for weeks to oust Rajapaksa. That Wickremesinghe's United National Party has only one seat in Parliament, himself nominating himself, is a disturbing illustration of how the entrenched political order can rally around any power play. His survival depends on the Sri Lanka People's Party of the ousted Rajapaksa brothers Mahinda and Gotabaya. Therein lie the fears that Wickremesinghe would be too beholden to the Rajapaksas to chart a truly new course. His detractors, of which there are millions now, also apprehend that he might be forced to protect the Rajapaksas because his political survival depends on their party. He got the support of 134 members of parliament in a 225-member house, which, under the circumstances, is a comfortable position to be in. He will remain in office until 2024, when the next elections are scheduled to take place. Wickremesinghe was elected through secret ballot, possibly to shield those who voted for him against continuing public hostility. Many lawmakers have avoided saying publicly that they voted for him because they fear the Sri Lankans might turn on them. Wickremesinghe takes over a practically bankrupt country which is also deeply divided. His most immediate task is to secure some measure of financing to keep the economy afloat. To that end, comments by Kristalina Georgieva, the managing director of the International Monetary Fund, or the IMF, could be music to his ears. Before the vote, she told the financial magazine Nikkei Asia that the organization hoped to complete the rescue talks, in quote, as quickly as possible, unquote. There is widespread feeling that his rise could keep the pot boiling among those protesters who work so assiduously to upend the entrenched political establishment emblematized by the Rajapaksas. This is Mayank Chaya Reports.